like in the bed sick with the temperature, um, inflamed, inflammation anywhere in the body. No, have not. All since I made, the healthy, clean lifestyle jump in my life, and that's been for almost 6 years now. So, almost 6 years I have abstained from eating meat, dairy, soy. I'm still doing the processed food. I'm trying to detox off of that, trying to wean myself off of the processed foods. But for the most part, like that's the biggest battle that I've won. So yeah, I haven't been ill. I do have my days like I feel down, but it is not a physical ailment. But anyway, so today's health and wellness tips is about the benefits of basil. And in my health and wellness tips, it's always usually a health benefit of a vegetable, fruit, herb, extract, or some type of exercise, just in case you want to know. So it's an aromatic, it's a natural flavor enhancer, good for cooking. It's antiviral, wink wink, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, helps to reduce free radicals, aids and assists in lowering blood pressure, rich in a whole lot of vitamins and minerals, good source of, oh shoot, I already said vitamins and minerals. But it basically it's good for you, man. It's superfood. So like incorporate basil into your diet as much as possible. Um, I was about to say, and it's very easy to grow indoors, so it doesn't keep long, and it's relatively even with all this inflation, you can still get a sprig of basil in the grocery store for pretty much under $3. So, I don't like if you're going to buy your basil fresh, it's probably not going to cost you over $3. Like you could still get some decent sprigs for like $1.50, $1.50, like two tops, 250 tops. Oh, and it's also got some yeah, struggling with the word. Oh, yeah. So anyway, I forgot what I was going to say. Had a little brain fart. I just got a lot of stuff on my mind because I'm trying to do a whole lot of projects. But yeah, basil has a lot of health vitamin or nutrients and health benefits. I think I already said anti-inflammatory. Antioxidant. Okay, that's the word I was looking for. So it has a lot of antioxidant properties. See? But anyway, just got wrapped that. I got 2 more sections left. 3 actually, kinda. So, second to the last is my speaking point. Sometimes I have a speaking point, sometimes I do not. And today's speaking point is to do your own research. Because there's a whole lot of information going on about a whole lot of things, and the best way to stay informed is to do your own research. We literally got computers in the palms of our hands. And that's pretty much everything. That's pretty much what everybody's doing anyway, is just like Googling stuff. So if you're going to Google stuff, just Google it yourself. And then go to a library to confirm what you've read, to something to verify. Like the best sources of information to go to is college databases, because all the information in there is works cited. So like a wiki page, anybody can write a wiki page. I can write a wiki page. So that's not the guy. That's why a lot of celebrities, including just who I named, Kevin Hart, have their own like website with all their information on it, because like Wiki be effing stuff up, and just like some of it don't even be true. So do your own due diligence about anything you want to know. But don't be so cocky and arrogant that you don't listen to somebody trying to tell you something, somebody that is an expert, that does have credentials, that knows what they're talking about. You know, definitely listen to experts. Yeah, so that'll do it for that section of my speaking points. I don't really have anything else to expound on that. And then next is my final thoughts. Final thoughts is, a pearl of wisdom, knowledge, or just something that I want to leave you with. And what I want to leave you with is something that I kind of been saying over and over again. I guess I'm going to be a broken record with this message, but don't get lax. Like everything's opening back up. I think they're undoing the mandate on planes. I think they did it on the 14th or the 15th. They're doing it really soon. I think it's supposed to be today that they're, telling planes to take the mask off. But I predicted a whole lot of things on this podcast since I've been, in the short time I've been doing it. And almost every single thing that I have predicted has come to pass. I predicted the inflation. I predicted the multiple strains of this thing. And, I said it a couple episodes ago that we're headed back into another quarantine. So have fun, do whatever it is you're trying to do, have a hot boy summer, have a hot girl summer, do everything you didn't get to do in the first one, but just know we're headed to another one. And what is my proof that we're headed to another one? So North Korean President Kim Jong-un has just, put that city, has issued like a mandatory quarantine. So now the first time it happened in China. Now I know China is not Korea, but it's on the continent of Asia. But still, that's kind of what happened last time. When it happened in a certain sector of the world, we was just like lackadaisical. We was, going back and forth to work and doing, whatever we was doing. Just living it up, living life, and then bam, that thing hit. Because, China, they was already starting the quarantine. So don't get lax. Don't stop washing your hands and sanitizing, your house. Don't, like self-quarantine yourself. Stay away from people that you don't be around. Don't stop sanitizing your hands. Don't stop sanitizing your phone and your whatever you left out the house with. If you left out the house with a bag or whatever, wipe everything down like you was the first time. Because we're headed back to another one. Now, I don't think it'll be as intense as the first time. But I know for sure it's going to be bad because this guy is not going to, all the aid, the financial aid, helped us through the first one, he's not going to give it already. Because he's already demonstrating that he's not releasing any funds to the people. He's not going to sign any executive orders because there's still, we're 2 years in now, but it's still people, well over 1 million Americans still walking around, jobless. They lost their job through no fault of their own, that are in a really bad way now. So when we go into another quarantine, they're going to be lost. So yeah, I think this will wrap up this episode, this edition of the Narrator podcast. Thanks for everybody for listening to me for so long. Thanks for all the support. Speaking of support, download this episode of the Narrator podcast and all previously recorded episodes of the Narrative podcast. So, anytime you see it from wherever you get your podcast from, download the Narrative podcast hosted by me, Halsey Allen. Be on the lookout for some future projects I got coming in the works really, really soon. For one thing, for what you can do for me right now is you can support my poetry blog. It's called hallziespoetrycorner. And that address is www.mrhalziesblogs.com. And how you can support it is just simply by visiting the link, hitting the like button, commenting on my poems, or sharing my poems from Halsey's Poetry Corner. I pretty much write them every day. When I first started doing it, or after I've been doing it for a while, I was only writing 3 one time a week, but now I'm pretty much every single day. I think this week I missed Monday and unfortunately Friday. Thursday and Friday. I missed Thursday and Friday. It just, I don't know. Don't know how. I got busy. Life happens. But just know I write poetry. Anytime I'm not posting it, I'm still writing it. I literally, notebooks is a part of my monthly budget.